Strike team's in position, sir.
Stand by.
How's it looking?
On time and on target. Acquisition is imminent.
We need him alive.
I've got it under control. Kazim has been a thorn in my side for far too long. Patch me through. Major, confirm your status. Major, confirm your status. Major, I repeat, confirm that all of your men are in position.
Affirmative, sir. You got nothing to worry about. Okay, everyone, it's a go. Let's do it.
Tango down. Ready to go. Solid copy.
All targets are hot, Jefferson. Fire at will.
We're in. Engaging. Solid copy. Engaging. We're standing fire with the enemy. Over. Ready to go.
All right, Jefferson. Your orders are to clear the camp and secure the target. Have a good time.
I always do, sir. I got tangos. The Vulture's on visual, sir.
Roger that. Seize target and proceed to exfil point.
Take cover! Sir, the Vulture's on the move. Repeat, the Vulture's trying to get away. Under fire!
Get the target now, Jefferson. Your taxis are on the way.
Ready to go. Take cover! Under fire! Under fire! Under fire! Fire will. Take cover! Ready to go. Take cover! We've got movement on the ground. Take cover! Fire will. Take cover! Under fire! Sir, the Vulture's in a cage, and we are going home.
Roger that, Jefferson. Proceed to exfil point for immediate pickup.
Copy that. Listen up, squad. We're out of here. Move it. All right, I want everybody on this bird right now. Move, move, move!
Nice job, Jefferson. See you back in base for some R&R.
Hey, Major. Do me a favor and throw in some TNA with that.
This is Delta 6, and we're sending this place right back to the Stone Age. Over and out.
I want to see them in the gold room, immediately.
Tell me it was an accident. I didn't think so. What have we got?
High level of chatter, sir. We think it was deliberate.
Mr. President, we're on it. My troops are mobilizing as we speak.
Lock down Houston now, Kelly. We've got the World Energy Forum next week.
We're prepared for it, sir.
No, you're not, General. For London, we need the best. I'm activating Task Force Talon.
Sir, all due respect. Richter and his men are outside the normal chain of command.
He's the National Security Advisor. It's his call. I want hourly updates on this, Robert.
I'll have the task force on the ground in London in 12 hours. They're a direct action team. They can handle anything that comes their way, Mr. President.
Good. Let's do it.
How things looking down there, Jefferson?
Not good, sir. This is the biggest goddamn traffic jam I've ever seen.
It's not Libya, huh?
Hell no, sir. Not exactly.
Meet you in place before the attendees get there. Any chance things are gonna get moving?
That's a negative, sir.
Then lose the vans and have your men proceed to the waypoint on foot.
Roger that. Open up, guys.
Jefferson, take your men through to the mall and proceed from there to the palace gates.
Roger that, sir. We're on it.
We're going.
Hey, Major.
Yes, Jefferson?
Why is this task force playing rent-a-cop?
Short version? Because we do what the National Security Advisor tells us to, right?
Right. What about Kazim?
Irrelevant. What happened in Houston was someone else's work, and if that someone is here at the Energy Forum as well, just keep your eyes open, Jefferson. Move out.
Cheers, mate. Now stand aside. I'm coming through.
Your papers seem to be in order. Good to have you here, sir.
Hey, Jefferson. Take your position at the front of the Buckingham Palace.
Roger that, Major.
Give me an update.
So far, so good, sir. Large crowds, but the Brits seem to have control. Major, we're at the plaza now, requesting orders.
Take position in front of the palace near the Queen's Guard.
Roger that, sir. Taking position now.
Lie low, Jefferson. And tell the men to look smart. Chamberlain's orders. Lots of eyes on us here today.
Sir, when are we gonna get back to our real jobs?
Enough. I'll get back to you when the limos arrive. Stand by.
We're in position, sir.
Today we're in London, where the World Energy Forum is about to begin. Thousands of protesters have taken to the streets.
Standing by. The natives look a little restless, sir.
Executives from every major oil company are in attendance at the Buckingham Palace for an audience.
ETA 2 minutes until the U.S. delegates arrive. Keep an eye on the perimeter, Jefferson. And let me know when Kingman shows up.
Roger that.
They're here, sir.
Number one should be Yegor Zakharov, Russian CEO of Strauss.
Sir.
Yes, Jefferson?
Kingman's in number 2.
That's our man. Have you guys keep a close eye on him.
How's the situation on the ground, Major?
Area is secure, sir. They're just entering the plaza now. Lock your weapons, men. We don't want any accidents.
Roger that. Weapons tight, guys.
Jefferson. Don't know, sounded like gunfire. Let me check it out.
Negative. Without a visual, you stick with the attendees. I'll tell the Brits.
10-4. Let's hope it's nothing.
Those are gunshots, sir. We're under attack. Live fire, I repeat. Live fire.
Anything on visual? How many?
I can't see them, sir. They're hiding in the goddamn crowd.
Get the attendees the hell out of there, Jefferson.
I'm on it. Sir, there's a sniper out there. Son of a bitch. Request permission to engage, sir.
Negative. Negative. Orders are to secure the attendees.
Stand down!
What the hell is going on?
Gunshots reported in the plaza. We're evacuating the attendees.
No, Major. Let the bodyguards take care of them. You get your man into the plaza right...
Sir, the attendees are our main priority.
Help those civilians, for Christ's sakes, Richter. They're sitting ducks out there. Do it!
Shut those tangos down, Jefferson. Do whatever it takes.
10-4!
Go, go, go! Task Force, fire at will!
Gunman neutralized, perimeter secure, sir. Limo Alpha's missing. Repeat, Limo Alpha's missing.
Damn it. Vega, give me a pause on that vehicle. Jefferson, report.
Only light injuries, sir. 7 tangos went down by my count. Obviously suicidal. Not professional, if you ask me.
Sir, vans are moving in from the east. Could be hostiles.
Thanks for the heads up, Lieutenant. Keep me posted on any further activity.
Moving out.
Sir, I've picked up a feed on the Mi-5 chopper. They've spotted a limo a few blocks to the north of the plaza.
Go check it out, Jefferson. There's no reason for it to stop this close to the action. Vega, get me a close-up visual.
Copy that. We're
Roger
going.
that, sir.
Moving out.
It's Kingman's vehicle.
I think we've located Kingman's vehicle, sir.
Any sign of life?
That's a negative, sir.
How's the situation, Major?
Still no sign of Kingman or Zakharov, sir.
CIA's generating intel on the kidnapping now. They should have something for you in a couple of hours.
They'll be dead by then. Vega, find them. Now.
I'm on it.
I'll get back to you, sir.
Bingo.
What do you got?
Look, that's a sailing watch. The Celestial M9 comes with a built-in GPS. I'll triangulate the transponder signal. We can pinpoint his location to within 15 feet. He owns a yacht. Look who he sails with. Mr. National Security Advisor himself, Robert Chamberlain.
Nice work, Lieutenant. They could use you at the farm.
They can't have me. There's interference. Okay, we've narrowed it down. He's here, here, or here. We've either got him or we've got his watch.
Jefferson, we got a beat on Kingman. Rendezvous at the embassy now and step on it. No one's gonna write any speeding tickets today.
Roger that, Major. The Brits have blocked off the streets for us. We'll be there in 5. It's an ambush! Ambush, sir! We're under attack! Returning fire! We've got bandits, sir. Repeat, bandits inside the perimeter. Sir, they were waiting for us.
I know. Return to embassy now. We are under attack.
Holy crap! We're on our way, sir.
That's affirmative. Suicide truck just at the front entrance.
Moving out.
Jefferson, I need you back at the embassy. Now. We've earned a lot of brownie points with the London police today.
Glad to hear it, sir, but what's the situation downtown?
As expected, total chaos. This embassy wasn't the only target. Kingman will have to wait for now. First, we need to ensure the embassy perimeter is secure. Keep your eyes open.
10-4, Major, but what about our wounded?
We got an emergency rescue team from the palace grounds. They'll be here any second.
All this just to kidnap a couple of executives, sir?
Oil executives, Jefferson. These guys have more power and more money than you and I can imagine. Just stay sharp.
Hoorah! Ready to move anytime. Ready to serve. CIA agents.
We need all the Marines we can get. Use those barracks for reinforcements and get the medics to look after the wounded.
Roger, stopping.
Sir, yes, sir.
Lights are on.
Watch out, you've got incoming. Several tangos confirmed. AK-74, RPG-7, repeat, RPGs.
Perimeter is secure.
Continue in this unit. Ready to go, sir.
Negative, Major. I've got movement in Grosvenor Square. Possibly tangos rearming for another assault.
We'll strike first. Jefferson, I want you to clear and secure that position.
Roger that, sir. Ambush! Take cover! Major, tangos are no longer a threat. Situation's under control.
Yes, sir.
Return to primary objective. We must find Kingman.
Requesting an update on target's coordinates.
We've got 3 possible locations.
The first possible target is the Wentworth Hotel, just north of your position.
Jefferson, storm that building with all you got.
Sir, building is secure. No sign of the VIP. I repeat, Kingman is not acquired.
Damn it. Vega, report.
We still have 2 possible locations, sir. Transferring coordinates now.
We're on our way. Lights are on.
Secure that building, Jefferson.
I'll get him, sir. Go, go, go! No Kingman. Let's see behind door number 3.
Update Jefferson's coordinates, Vega. This has got to be it.
I've pinpointed the new location. The bad news is that it's nowhere near your position. The good news is reinforcements have arrived. SAS has a chopper and a sniper team ready to go.
Lights are on.
Okay, Jefferson. Take your 2 best men and put them on that chopper. This is our last chance to save Kingman.
Copy that, sir. Delgado, Miller, you come with me. Rest of you, see you back at the embassy at tea time. Let's go! We're on our way. Damn, we have a nice view from up here. Sir, permission to speak?
What's on your mind?
Gunmen in the plaza? Amateurs, sir. But these guys, they were good. They knew what they were doing.
I agree. Something's up. Vega, let us know when you've ID'd those bodies.
Will do, Major.
We're almost there, Major. Just looking for a place to sit down. British forces have secured the perimeter. Yes, Major?
Jefferson, use the SAS snipers to clear hostiles from the windows. You can take cover in that building across the street.
Watch out, Sergeant Major. I'm picking up enemies in that building in front of you.
Good shot.
Area secure, sir.
Jefferson, you're a go for the assault. I repeat, you are a go. Get Kingman.
Flashbangs ready? Go, go, go!
Drop your weapon! I said drop your weapon!
Don't shoot.
Gun on the floor.
I am Yegor Zakharov. I had no choice. That man was going to kill us both.
located Kingman and Zakharov, sir.
Good news. Mr. Chamberlain, we found both VIPs returning home.
Duh.
What the hell happened?
Nothing. There was not enough time.
And it didn't work?
Your ideas are for shit. It is time for change.
You forget who you're talking to. I'll tell you what's going to happen. The Consortium is going to stop operations now. This situation is getting out of control. First Houston, which I never authorized, then this fiasco in London.
You are the one out of control. Pay attention. We'll soon see how things are done.
Zakharov, you're not...
That's right. I'm not taking orders from anyone.
We've got a situation.
I know, sir. I'm looking at it right now.
Major, my men are mobilizing.
But they can't get there for another 8 hours.
We need men on the ground pronto.
We need Task Force Talon.
I'm way ahead of you, General. Okay, everybody. 2 minutes. Listen up. Hostile operations still confirmed throughout the city. Tango's still unidentified, but those cargo ships are still unloading heavy equipment. This has been declared a military operation. Police and SWAT teams are upholding the city curfew and protecting key installations.
And what about the National Guard, sir?
Almost all the first response platoons were massacred, and the high alert units will need another 8 hours. We are to rendezvous with the only first response group still holding out, at the toll plaza.
Jesus. Is there any air support?
First bird should be in the area in 40 minutes. You need to make contact with the National Guard platoon at the toll plaza and get me online with the officer in charge.
Loud and clear. All right, let's go.
Tangos have spotted us.
Moving out.
One shot.
The enemy is lying in wait alongside those roads. Use those trees for cover.
Moving out.
You'll encounter hostiles on that road. You should take evasive maneuvers through those trees.
It's a trap! Ambush! Repeat, ambush! Take cover, return fire!
Spotted us. Moving out.
Got a lot of dead and wounded soldiers down here, sir. I hope we're not too late. Hold your fire, we're coming through. I'm Sergeant Major Jefferson, Counterterrorism Unit, Task Force Talon. Is there an officer in charge here,
Yes,
Corporal
Major?
Wallace?
Damn, sorry, Sergeant Major. But both the sergeant and lieutenant are dead. We're getting totally hammered here. Aren't there more of you?
What you see is what you get. And that's enough, I promise. Hold on, my seal would like a word.
Corporal Wallace? I'm Major Jason Richter.
Major?
We're here to help you. First, we need to
Major?
secure this position and establish a beachhead for the main force. Sergeant Major Jefferson will be in charge as of now.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, sorry to bother you, but, what the hell's going on here?
We're under attack by enemy forces, Corporal, and we need to protect this city. And that's all that any of us need to know right now. You think you're up for it?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Do you want something from me, Major? Sir, sit rep is as follows. We've got a headquarters, a badly damaged hospital, and some barracks, but not even a full platoon of infantry.
Moving out. On your orders. Moving out, sir.
Copy that, Jefferson. You know what to do.
Okay, Corporal, let's get to work. First, I want 4 men manning the sandbag shelter. They'll cover the entrance.
South sandbag, manned and ready, Sergeant Major.
Okay, Corporal, you're doing good here. Let's get the hospital back in shape. We'll need it for the prisoners and injured soldiers. Yes, Major?
Sniper.
On your command, Major.
Landing. Hospital is operative, sir.
Negative, Corporal. We need to get those field generators up and running first.
Construction is now complete.
Power's back up, Sergeant Major.
All right, Corporal. We've got some of our Bradleys waiting to be choppered in. Let's set up a light armor depot over there.
Armor depot's manned and operational.
Now it's time to take care of that toll plaza. Let's bring in 3 Bradleys and have them cover the roadblocks with their 25 millimeters.
The Bradleys are ready and in position by the roadblock, Sergeant Major.
Base is operational and the perimeter is secure, Major. Standing by.
All right, Jefferson, here's the situation. Tangos have moved into the city in force. There's gunfire reported all over the city. All major arteries are blocked. We got traffic jams, collapsed bridges, crashed hazmat trucks, you name it. Downtown is without power and all the phone lines are dead.
Sounds like my kind of party, sir.
Yep. Keep that base as a beachhead, and watch your 6.
Sergeant Major, I'm picking up activity on my infrared. Enemy units approaching, coming from your south-southwest.
On your command, Major.
Moving to new location.
On your command, Major. No problem, Lieutenant. We'll give him a warm welcome.
Yes, sir.
Nice work, Jefferson. Bring in some enemy wounded for interrogation. Need to find out what the hell's going on around here.
Sir? Yes, sir. Ready to serve. Copy that. We're going. On your orders. I'm out.
Careful, Sergeant Major. You've got hostiles heading your way from both the north and the south. ETA 2 minutes and counting.
Sir, we're under heavy attack. Enemy coming from all sides. They're right on top of us, sir. We're outgunned. Requesting support. Landing. Coming in for a landing.
Be advised, Sergeant Major, you have enemy troops southeast of your position. Small infantry squad. I'm picking up multiple enemy armored transports. They are southeast of your position and closing in.
Richter, this is Chamberlain. What the hell's going on down there? I asked you specifically for regular updates.
Calm down. Task Force Talon is doing a good job down there.
Sorry, sir. We've been busy. We've confirmed IDs on over a dozen dead and wounded tangos now. They're from 9 different groups. Environmentalists, anti-government, you name it.
What? Say again, Major? Chamberlain, didn't you guys have any warning about such a huge threat?
It's not a terrorist attack, General. This is an act of war, and someone is using these terrorists as troops. We need ground and air reinforcements now.
Sergeant Major, I'm picking up enemy personnel carriers crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. Thermal signatures indicate they're carrying infantry. Major, we've got an enemy battalion-sized armored column on the Golden Gate Bridge and it's heading our way.
General, I've got a situation here. Where's the air support you promised?
I'm sorry. They're still 6 minutes away.
Wait, Major, look at this. Northeast of our position, close to Fort Point. A battery of Russian SA-12 surface-to-air missiles.
Those things are gonna blow our pilots out of the sky. It'll be days before we can retake the city. Jefferson, move to Fort Point immediately. You need to take out that SAM site right now.
Copy that, sir. We're on our way. Major, the SA-12 is down.
Just in time, Jefferson. The birds are in range. Keep your head down. It's gonna get hot.
Squadron leader to all wingmen. Multiple targets on the Golden Gate Bridge. All weapons free. Fire at will. Hornet 4, engaging BTRs on the bridge. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Splash 3. We have no more targets. Hope you enjoyed the show, Major. Have a nice day. Returning to base.
We're making progress. All enemy ground reinforcements from the north have been cut off, and the National Guard now controls both the Bay Bridge and Oakland.
That's good news, sir.
Downtown, the situation is still critical. The enemy is hunkered down by the docks, and they're bringing in fresh troops by boat. We can't wait for more reinforcements. We need to move right away. I sent Wallace's platoon in advance. They should have the base up and running.
Sir, my men are reporting heavy enemy activity just east of our position.
Vega, bring it up on screen. Damn it. Our base is an easy target from those office buildings. Vega, see if you can get me some floor plans. Jefferson?
Sir.
Major, hold on. That building is a Trans-Global Energy office. Is that a coincidence?
Doubt it. Jefferson, do not let the enemy capture those buildings.
Roger that, sir. Moving out.
Nice work, Jefferson. Hold your position.
Sir, I'm picking up several enemy signals west of your position. They appear to be consolidating.
Do you copy that, Sergeant Major? The enemy is moving in.
Update on enemy forces. They are using AMX-10RC armored vehicle with a 105mm cannon. Sir, we're looking at a French tank. What's it doing here? You'll now find Javelin anti-tank missile systems inside the barracks. You'll need at least 3 systems in each of the 3 Trans-Global buildings in order to keep them secure.
Nice work, Jefferson.
Sir, those Tangos... I mean, we kept pouring lead on them, but they still just fired at the building structure itself. What's going on here?
Unknown, Jefferson. But your flank is secure and we've got access to more reinforcements.
Roger that. We're moving to secure 2 roadblocks north of our position to prevent any counterattacks.
I've got low-altitude drones above those 2 roadblocks.
Jefferson, we're raising the alert status to DEFCON 2.
Affirmative, sir. An AH-64 Apache platoon, it's on its way. ETA 30 seconds.
Task Force Talon, this is Puma Squadron, 1st Cavalry Division. Ready and waiting.
Just tell me where you want to go.
Backup at last. We've been pinned down here for hours now. Those gunmen have been taking hostages, and there wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. You've got to do something.
Roger that.
We're not the only guys under attack around here. I've heard reports of at least 3 or 4 squads, and they're all taking fire. They could definitely use some backup.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Tangos are moving.
Clear copy. Moving now.
Wait. They're coming our way. Sergeant Major, we need support right away. We've got a problem, Sergeant Major. Enemy is moving towards the base.
Eastern roadblock cleared, sir.
Nicely done, Jefferson. We have the initiative now. Let's hit them where it hurts.
Sir, I've got an update on the enemy positions.
Thanks, Vega. Get it on screen.
They're unloading heavy weapons and vehicles from this cargo ship. We're talking about 20,000 tons of hardware.
They're gonna turn this city into a parking lot if we don't stop them. Can we find their RV points?
I found 2 forward bases, Major, but take a look at this.
Those are Russian Tugunska M1s. Jesus, the Apaches will be ripped to pieces. Vega, alert them to stay away from those bases until we've had a chance to clear the ground. Let's deploy a forward operations base.
Roger that, sir. We'll be deploying a hospital and ADAS defense system soon.
Thanks, man. We can sure use it. But what I really need is some more firepower to take out those flak tanks.
We are deploying an armored depot. Now you can call for Paladin 155 mil self-propelled artillery. You also have access to a repair center for all armored units and choppers, and a helipad if you need to bring in more Apaches.
Sir, the Western threat is neutralized. This doesn't make any sense. We found loads of weapons and uniforms lying around. It seems that these guys just vanished before we got there.
Sir, I've got an update on the enemy positions north of us. They have fortified all the docks around the cargo ship and they keep unloading hardware.
We need to stop them before they finish unloading. Jefferson, move your men to the docks and strike that cargo ship where it hurts. Now!
It's gonna get tougher from here on out, Major. I'm gonna need some bigger guns.
Apache pilot here.
Chamberlain, we're gonna shut this thing down right now. I need your green light to bring in the shield units.
Are you out of your mind, Richter? We've got reporters from all over the planet covering this disaster. And you are aware, Major, those shield units are top secret. No one is supposed to know that they even exist.
They do exist, and I need them. You need them. Are you gonna let the enemy destroy this city on your watch?
Copy.
Fine, you've got your goddamn shield units. You better get the job done. I'm not gonna forget this.
6-3, this is 5-1. You're clear to drop your cargo. Transferring DZ coordinates. Do you copy?
Copy 5-1, vectoring to DZ, over. This is 6-3. The Christmas toys are in the chimney. Leaving the area, over.
Jefferson, you now have a shield platoon at your disposal. They're equipped with Gatling guns, anti-tank missiles, and stingers. Everything a soldier could want.
Amen to that, Major. Let's rock and roll.
Woohoo! Look at that, Vega. Hey, Jefferson, I think you kicked the sorry asses halfway back to Hawaii. Good job. See you back at the base. Over and out.
Tonight, San Francisco remains a city in ruins. Officials estimate as many as 1,200 people may have been killed in the attack. Although soldiers continue to sweep the city, searching for enemy strongholds, there is strong suspicion that up to 500 terrorists remain at large. But as was reported earlier, officials still refuse to comment on this number or the possibility the assailants have entered the city's general population.
My fellow Americans, tonight we are a nation called to defend freedom. I am ordering all active military personnel home, effective immediately. They will join in the fight against terrorism here at home. The enemy cannot hide. If he is among us, we will bring him to justice. It will be swift and it will be terrible. We will respond to this act of war with overwhelming force. Together, we will let the terrorists know that they will never win.
Let's do it. Outside the normal chain of command. With Task Force Talon's help, we should be able to reverse the situation.
Sir, I'm taking the task force to Egypt tomorrow morning.
Nobody's going to Egypt. This war is happening here on American soil.
It's happening everywhere, sir. With all due respect, this troop recall is a serious mistake.
I've just had about enough out of you, Richter. No cocky, gung-ho major is going to tell me that protecting American lives is a goddamn mistake.
If you want to protect American lives, you're gonna listen to me. This isn't about America. It's a hell of a lot bigger than that. Lieutenant, the S-49 file. These are terrorist attacks from the past 24 months. All over the map, all completely unrelated, right? Lieutenant, show us the groups responsible for these attacks. Vega, now show us the targets of those unclaimed attacks.
Tree huggers, tell me something I don't know, or stop wasting my time.
Bring up the oil numbers. The price of oil's been skyrocketing ever since the attacks began, but there's one company that's been bucking the trend. TransGlobal's prices remain low.
So tell that to the guy paying $7 at the pump.
Somebody wants those prices to go even higher. Show us the hits against TGE. Over 80% of those hits are against TransGlobal.
You're just on a goddamn wild goose chase. You've got no proof.
My proof is a refinery exploding in Houston. My proof is a CEO half dead in a London basement. My proof is Transglobal's building in San Francisco, which those guys used as target practice. These aren't tree huggers. These are well-trained, highly equipped professionals who are under orders to take out Transglobal.
And that brings us to Egypt.
Egypt, that's right. Now that refinery's gonna open soon, and when it does, today's oil crisis is over. Prices will drop, and the enemy, wherever he is, does not want that to happen. Lieutenant, show the General the satellite feeds from this morning.
What? Those tapes are classified. I'll be goddamned.
Somebody went to a lot of trouble to get us to pull our troops out of Egypt, and he pulled it off. Our pieces are off the board. And now this guy's got free reign. He's gonna take out Transglobal, and he won't stop there. Now I can shut this down, but I need to deploy immediately.
How soon to organize your men?
We're ready to go. We need to be wheels up by 0600 tomorrow morning. Just give us the word.
The Egyptians confirm it. These are foreign terrorists. President Mahmoud denies any involvement.
That's probably true. Let's keep the Egyptian troops out of this. Makes things simpler. Lieutenant, please brief the General.
We've analyzed troop movement on the shore. One area is relatively open. That's where we plan to establish a beachhead and bring in troops. There are more bases inland, here and here. We'll neutralize those locations with ground troops at a later point.
The beach isn't secure yet, General. We need air support so that we can clear the way for our landing party.
Understood, Major. Problem is, we've got this damn trooper call. We still got an aircraft carrier in the Red Sea, the USS Truman. Although I can't give you much. 4 to 6 sorties. That's all I've got.
Thank you, sir.
Listen, Jason. Your new bosses in the White House won't like what we're doing here in Egypt, but I'll take the heat on this one. Hopefully they won't know until I brief them tomorrow morning. And God help us both if I don't have some good news by then.
Jefferson, Richter here. Truman's FA-18s are en route. We're gonna clear the beach, and you're gonna direct those airstrikes yourself. Vega, give us a quick recap of standard operating procedure.
SOP is as follows. Click the aircraft icon on your screen and click on the map to begin your airstrike. The aircraft will attack opportunity targets en route, but will save half of their missiles for the selected target. You can track a mission in progress by clicking the satellite's tracking icon.
Moving in for airstrike.
Task Force Talon, this is Red Delta Leader from USS Truman, F-18 Squadron. We're 6 clicks from the target area, awaiting strike coordinates. Safeties are off, just tell us where to go.
Major, this is General Kelly. The USS Truman's officially out of range. I'm afraid you're not going to have any air cover until your own FA-35s are operational.
Copy that. I think we'll be fine. We'll get our own birds over as soon as our command post is up and running. Thanks again, General.
The beach is clear. V-44s are coming in now for unit deployment.
Jefferson, establish the base and put up a control tower so that we can call in our own aircraft. Okay, Jefferson, now let's get at least 4 Global Hawks in the field. Very useful for recon missions, and those Hellfire missiles cut right through enemy vehicles. Be advised, they are stealth units until they fire their air-to-ground missiles.
Enemy convoy spotted. Light tanks, AAA, and armored personnel carriers heading your way. They seem to be stopped north of your position.
Jefferson, that convoy's blocked in. Hit them now with your Global Hawks. Now that the base is secured, it's time to call in our FA-35 fighter bombers and bomb those last resistance spots to Kingdom Come.
Major, we've got a problem.
What's the matter, Vega?
Look, surface-to-air missiles. 5 of them in a star formation. The Soviets used the same configuration during the Cold War.
Damn it. They'll blow our FA-35s out of the sky in no time. Jefferson, I'm sending in a sniper squad to take this out. Do you copy?
Roger that. We'll take out those SAMs just like we did in San Francisco. Just a walk in the park, Major. Sir, SA-12 threat eliminated.
Of course. Vega, give me an update.
I'm not seeing any ground radar activity, sir. We should be clear to call in the FA-35s. I've got multiple bogies inbound, sir. Roz is indicating MiG-21 fighter bombers.
Scramble your FA-35s to intercept those MiGs. Jefferson, remember that each control tower can only handle 3 aircraft at a time, so they'll probably need to build more towers. Vega, where's the enemy's uplink?
I'll find out, sir. Got it. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic from this control tower here. Very likely an air control tower.
Infantry unit lost.
Good job, Lieutenant. Jefferson, you've got your target.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nice work, Jefferson. They didn't see that one coming. It's time for the final push. Vega, show Jefferson our intel.
We've located the last enemy stronghold here. The heavy radio traffic suggests that this is their headquarters. It's protecting the entrance to the Red Viper Pass, which is the only route in or out of the Transglobal refinery.
Jefferson, we need you to open up that pass. We've got SHIELD units in transit, but they will not, I repeat, not be available until tomorrow morning. Wish I had better news for you. Nice work, Jefferson.
Just my kind of job.
Moving in. I don't give a damn whether or not you briefed the Egyptians. You were acting in direct opposition to the President's orders. To my orders, Richter.
Chamberlain, I take full responsibility for those airstrikes. The Major executed brilliantly on that beach, and thanks to him, the Red Viper Pass is now open. Task Force Talon can now secure those oil fields and keep them out of enemy hands.
Don't presume to tell me what to do, Kelly. As long as I'm National Security Advisor, this task force stays under my command. Understood?
Sir.
Good. Richter, I want you to take control of that oil derrick before you move on to the refinery. Got that?
Sergeant Major, we're bringing in a vehicle command center for you. It can house Stryker vehicles and equip them with 3 different armaments. They're configured to function as troop carriers with a 50 caliber machine gun, but you can rearm them with either a 105mm low-pressure anti-tank gun or a 120mm heavy mortar for indirect support fire. Your call.
Does it come with a drink mixer? Because I could really use one of those.
Me too. Just keep in mind, once the vehicle has been rearmed, it can't be changed back again.
Building construction is now complete.
Okay, Jefferson, you heard the General. We need to move out now and capture that oil well.
Consider it done, sir.
First, build up your base and set up a defensive perimeter. I advise you not to cross the river to the east just yet. Make sure that village to your west is clear.
I read you loud and clear, sir. Major, we've secured the oil well area. Standing by.
Send out a drone constructor to build a forward operation base in the area, then report back to me.
Drone constructor.
Forward operation base up and running, Major.
Very nice. Now create some more drone constructors in that FOB and use them to build an oil derrick in a refinery. We need to get the pumps rolling again.
Hear that, Major? That's the sound of sweet, sweet money.
The more tanker trucks you put in the refinery, the more oil you'll be able to extract.
Take a couple of minutes to organize a scouting team back in the base. We'll be moving out soon.
Major, I'm picking up several bogies in the thermal line scan sensor moving towards our base.
Jefferson, the enemy has discovered our position. He's gonna launch a counterattack. Prepare a base defense.
I've got incoming. Radar activity near our installations. Wait. Stand by. It's gone. Switching to infrared. There they are, transferring coordinates. Damn it, lost it again. I don't understand this. They must have really good scrambling equipment. There's something weird happening out there.
What the hell's happening? They're all over us. They came out of nowhere.
Jesus, Vega, what's happening here?
I've never seen anything like it, Major. Not in the field, anyway. I mean, there have been prototypes. I need a couple of minutes to figure this out.
Well, you better think fast, goddammit.
Sentry cannon. Yes, the sentry cannons have laser radars. They should be able to detect stealth units.
Jefferson, you heard the lady. Build a sentry cannon defense perimeter now.
It's now complete.
Sir, I'm picking up something on the radar. Several MiG-21 signatures. I suspect the enemy has set up a control tower northeast of our base. The stealth units may be coming from this area as well.
Okay, Jefferson, we've got our target. You got a couple of options. Upgrade your sentry cannons with surface-to-air launchers and use them against those MiGs, or you can just take out their air control tower with a couple of airstrikes.
Roger that, sir. I'll figure it out.
Sir, we are ready to deploy an air control tower.
That's not all, Jefferson. I want you to secure the northeast area and stop these stealth attacks.
That building will give us access to V-44 transport aircraft and the new M5 repair Humvees. Good news, these Humvees are capable of detecting stealth units.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Just what the doctor ordered. Stealth detection, fast transportation, and AAA roadside assistance.
That's not all, Jefferson. I've also tuned the sensor equipment in the Global Hawks, the Goose drones, and the SHIELD units. Now they should be able to identify any stealth units in the vicinity.
Area secure. Major, we found a Trans-Global Administration building. There's signs of fight, but there's no bodies.
The terrorists were probably careful to take everybody alive. They need somebody to run the refinery, right? Vega, scan the perimeter. See if you can find a prisoner camp or something.
Hostages, huh? Who the hell are these guys?
How do you mean, Jefferson?
Well, look, in London we were fighting a bunch of fundamentalists. Amateurs. San Francisco was a freaking terrorist convention. And here in Egypt we're up against professional soldiers. Where's the link?
Don't know yet. Let's keep moving.
Major, I think I've got something. I'm picking up multiple thermal signatures, body temperatures. I'll bet you dollars to donuts this is either a prison camp or a workers' barrack.
Jefferson, I want you to check it out.
Yes, sir. Roger that, Major. All hostages are accounted for.
Bring them back to headquarters and watch out. The enemy probably wants to get those men back.
Major, these TGE guys are talking our ear off. Something about invisible vehicles. They heard soldiers talking about a base near their vehicle depot, somewhere southeast of here.
Sounds promising. Vega, will you look into it?
I've spotted a small base in that area, but I don't pick up any stealth signatures.
Maybe we just need to take a closer look. Jefferson, go check it out.
Let me get this straight. You want me to go out there and risk my neck looking for invisible weapons based on a warm, fuzzy feeling in your tummy?
Yep.
Just my kind of job.
Well done, Sergeant Major. I'm not picking up any more activity on my radar. We have officially achieved air superiority.
Never seen anything like this before.
Infantry unit lost.
Vega, we got something here for you. Jefferson, transfer the data.
This stealth technology is complex. They use micro cameras and electrochemical polymers to project background images in front of the vehicles. It's very clever. But very expensive. Few labs can afford the development cost. And only 4 labs are using the polyaniline composites we found on that tank. Look who owns all 4.
Son of a...
Send this to Chamberlain.
Wow. I had no idea someone actually took these from the prototype stage. The Russians call them akulas, basically heavy tanks with very advanced stealth capabilities. Good thing it wasn't activated. In low light, you'd never see it coming. Give me a second. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out who made this.
Unit lost.
In the meantime, we need to focus on our immediate objective, the TGE refinery. Vega, bring up the tactical situation display. The only way to reach the refinery is through this old fort at the entrance in the El Cazor Canyon, just north of our position. Jefferson, prepare your troops for a direct assault. I expect the enemy has garrisoned their forces inside the fort.
Major, the El Cazor fort is all ours. All enemies are neutralized. The road to the refinery is now open.
Well done, soldier. We're gonna make our final push at 0400 hours. Get some rest. It's been a long day.
Got that, Major? We're coming in. Hey, Lieutenant, would you put some drinks in the cooler, please?
My men are at the gate entrance now. We're preparing to storm the complex.
No, Major. Hold on. I'm in a staff meeting with the President right now. This will have to wait.
We can't wait. They're gonna blast this place into orbit if we don't move immediately.
Major Richter, this is the President. I agree. I hear what you're saying. Do exactly what you have to do to protect the refinery. Right, Chamberlain?
There are 2 tokamak reactors near your position. They are powering enemy railgun turrets near the entrance. If you destroy those reactors, you'll neutralize their defenses.
We're in, sir. Awaiting orders.
You need to establish a main base. Vegas picked a good spot for you, northeast of your position.
The location's hot. Plenty of enemy activity.
Well, Lieutenant, most places you've sent me have plenty of enemy activity. Area secure, Major.
V-44s are on their way. They'll drop in a few drone constructors so that you can build your base.
I got it.
Remember the primary objective, Jefferson. Protect the TGE complex refinery. The administrative building is key. Vega has it located for you.
Chamberlain's given us a detailed map of the complex. I've sent out a drone, so you should have visuals now. Be advised, enemy troops are moving towards the building.
Jefferson, the building must not, repeat, must not fall into enemy hands. Secure it and defend it. Do whatever it takes.
I always do, sir.
Jefferson, are you all right? Come in. Over.
Copy that.
Sir, radar confirms troop movement very close to the administrative building. Prepare to engage.
The turning tail. Just need to do a little cleanup work.
Our oil reserves are running low. We should get to the second resource depot west of your position.
Striker here.
Situation is stabilized.
This is
Bigger, we clear for airstrikes?
That's affirmative. Planes are armed and refueled. I'm picking up significant enemy movement towards another part of the refinery.
What? Where are they headed?
I've rerouted the reconnaissance drone for a visual and... Oh no. There's a second control building in this complex.
Damn it!
Ready for duty.
Chamberlain's maps are useless. Jefferson, we've got a situation. We have to defend 2 control buildings. How long until the enemy reaches the structure, Vega?
7 minutes, maybe sooner.
Jefferson to Talon HQ. Enemies in retreat. I repeat, enemy took his sword tail and stuck it between his legs and ran away. Over and out.
Nice work, Jefferson. Now let's get this Sakharov.
Good job, soldier. Your instincts were dead on about Egypt.
I'm not done. Not till I get Zakharov.
We got him now, Major. He's in Moscow. We have his exact coordinates. He didn't even bother to go into hiding.
That bastard's mine.
Hold on. If we're gonna get this son of a bitch, we're gonna do it right. I'll call Petrenko.
Duh.
It ends here, Igor. Your services to the Consortium are no longer required. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over. This is just the beginning.
You're going to stop now, before you destroy everything. Egypt was a nuclear meltdown.
Duck. I made a move. One that was long overdue.
Zakharov,
You never had the guts to do what needed to be done. You have been working too hard. I think it's time you take a break. The Consortium is no longer in need of your services.
Zakharov, you're no...
Comrades, your country calls to you at its darkest hour. Our enemy is gathering at the gates. President Petrenko is their puppet. He lays down before them, and he asks you to do the same. Will you lay down? They come with their tanks and their bombs. The Imperialists are on the move. They are entering our country under a web of lies. They must be stopped, and we will stop them. You are the tip of the spear, the edge of the sword. Lead, and they will follow. Show your countrymen what it means to be a true patriot. Follow me, my brothers. Let us turn back the imperialist invaders and defend our motherland.
Look, this is a delicate situation. Officially, we're here as Petrenko's allies in the fight against Zakharov and his rebelling 11th Corps. Russians don't usually welcome foreign troops with open arms. General Kelly is standing by to debrief you.
Zakharov is headquartered in the Vologda region. He's blocked himself in and is quickly gaining popular support against the president. This will snowball out of our control if we don't act immediately. So the president has rerouted the 1st Armored Division from Germany to Russia.
I understand, General. What's the ETA?
The recon group is already there and has been cut off. You need to secure the highway to Zakharov's base to open up for the main force.
Major, there is no time to waste. You do realize the implications of failure.
Doomsday scenario. I understand, Mr. President. I'll do my best to reopen the highway to the Vologda as soon as possible. Have you been to Russia, Sergeant Major?
Sorry, that's classified, sir.
Well, with any luck, our visit will be a short one. Vega's got some intel on our situation.
Fully operational.
Our troops are here. Last communication with the 1st Armored Recon Battalion was here in this derelict suburb. But that was 2 hours ago.
Jefferson, we need to cross the bridge and see if we can rally those troops. We won't be able to take control of the highway without them.
Crossing a bridge? You make it sound easy, sir. I'm on my way.
Enemy units, infantry, in nearby village. A Delta Force platoon heading for 1st AD's Reconnaissance Battalion, escorted by 3 Apaches.
See if you can reroute them to Jefferson's position, Vega. I'm assuming command of these units. Jefferson, use those units to reach the recon battalion.
Sergeant Major, reporting enemy activity in a barracks near the highway. Watch your left flank.
Barracks are destroyed. We're no longer facing enemy assaults from this side.
Apache pilot here.
Sir, we've reached the recon battalion. They're reporting heavy casualties and extensive damage. Suggest we patch up for a while before moving to the highway.
Okay, Jefferson, your call. Vega, give us a tactical overview on screen.
Solid.
The 11th Corps has destroyed the bridge over the highway and entrenched themselves in 2 positions, here and here. Also, I've spotted tokamak reactors. They're probably providing the power for the railgun turrets.
Okay, Jefferson, let's clean this up.
We've cleared the first part of the roadblock, sir.
Okay, Jefferson, proceed to the other blockade.
We were sent here to scout the terrain, but we lost contact with headquarters 8 hours ago. Here's what we found. There are 2 more Pathfinder groups nearby. I've got pictures here of the recon area.
Mission accomplished, Major. The highway's now open for traffic.
Major, I've got Kelly and Chamberlain online.
Patch me through.
Reporting for duty.
Congratulations, Major. Hell of a job you're doing out there.
Ready to go.
Major Richter, we've got a problem.
Solid copy.
What you see here is the Kalina nuclear power plant, seized by the 11th Corps just 3 hours ago. I don't need to draw you a picture of what will happen if we have another Chernobyl while U.S. forces are fighting on Russian soil. Task Force Talon is the only unit that can make it there on time.
We'll take care of it, sir. What about Zakharov?
I've ordered General Briggs and the 1st Armored Division to launch the main assault against his headquarters. Good luck, Major.
The situation is complicated, Major. The Kalinin plant has 4 second-generation nuclear reactors, each with a generator that also works to cool the cores. The reactors will shut down if somebody tampers with them, but if the enemy can reach the generators and shut them down, there will be no way to cool down the cores. We'll have a meltdown that'll make Chernobyl look like a jamboree.
Damn, this is ugly. Anything else?
Yes, sir. We've spotted a large fuel depot south of the power plant. The 11th Corps has established a large defense perimeter around the depot, complete with railgun turrets.
Okay, Jefferson, let's start with that fuel depot. I think we can find some weak spots in their perimeter.
I have bad news, Major. Some of our transports were delayed en route. We can't build any prisons yet.
Oh, great. Anything else, Lieutenant?
Well, since you asked, Sergeant Major, we haven't received any drones yet either.
You know what, Lieutenant? I love it when you talk to me like that.
Execute command.
Building construction is now complete.
Knock it off, you 2. Let's get to work.
Good news, Major. We now have access to Comanche helicopters. Stealth technology comes standard in these models.
That's good news, Vega. These will be perfect for reconnaissance runs. Jefferson, you can equip those choppers with Hellfire missiles in the vehicle command center.
Major, I'm picking up enemy movement, heading towards the base.
Major, we've secured the fuel depot.
Let's get some directs going up. We'll need that oil. Vega, still keeping an eye on the enemy?
Affirmative, Major. Enemy hasn't moved. He's still occupying the labs and offices in the middle of the refinery complex.
Infantry unit lost.
Just point the way.
Major, Heinz on our radar, approaching from the northeast.
Moving out. Copy that, we're going.
Those last transports have arrived. We now have our prison and drone technology equipment. You've got enemy activity near the generators. Damn it, I'm picking up stealth signatures again, but very weak. Unless they're infantry units. Major, watch out. We've got soldiers wearing stealth suits running around in the generator area.
Jefferson, move it. They're going after the generators. You gotta get over there and secure the area immediately. Stay alert. Enemy may have stealth units in the area.
Jefferson reporting. Generators are secure. No more signs of enemy activity. Damn, I'm good.
Yes, you are. I think we're pretty much done here.
Major, I have General Kelly waiting for you on a secure line.
Now what?
Major, we've got a new situation. General Briggs didn't make it through. His 1st Armored Division met heavy resistance from Zakharov's forces. Still no news from Moscow about Russian reinforcements. And there's more, I'm afraid. Look at this. Here's a live feed from one of 1st Armored's spy drones. We're pretty sure this nuclear silo is armed and ready for... They're launching. Give me the president. Colonel Davis, send missile launch alert to NORAD and get us estimates on impact time and location. Hold on, Major. I'll get back to you.
Major, that's an SS-26 Iskander surface-launched tactical ballistic missile. Range less than 500 kilometers. A light warhead, no active targeting radars. Not very accurate. I don't understand. Moscow is too far away, and the first AD is too close to the launcher. What is this?
Don't you get it, Vega? They're targeting us. Jefferson, highest ABC alert. Keep your head down.
Major, NORAD's estimated impact point is the power plant. Impact is imminent. I'm sorry, Major, there's nothing we can do.
Whoa, that was close. HQ, we're okay down here. And it looks like the plant is okay too. I repeat, the missile did not hit the power plant.
The enemy is rearming, Major. We've got more incoming. Expect trajectory corrections. They won't miss the target again.
Roger that, General. Jefferson, I never thought we'd be able to use them, but you need to prepare the Guardian ballistic defense drones.
Jefferson, remember that Guardian defense drones have a limited interception radius. I'll give you NORAD's estimated impact point. You'll have to move at least one drone to this location before the SS-26 hits.
Well, Major, you'll be glad to know that the 1st Armored Division reports that they are no longer receiving more launch alerts.
Power's back up. Mission accomplished. Time to wrap this thing up.
Someone wants to talk to you.
I would like to thank you again for saving me in London.
Oh, I'd love the chance to save you again.
I am sure you would. Your tactics are impressive. I would not have expected you to open up those facilities so quickly.
How about that?
Do you not realize you are a pawn, Richter? I know who is playing this game, and they're playing by my rules.
Your own countrymen are rallying against you. That's some game you're playing.
Ah, yes. That reminds me. I would check on your Russian allies if I were you. They seem to have lost their way.
The 1st Armored Division is having a hell of a time. Petrenko didn't send the reinforcements he promised. I need you to deploy your troops and join the fight. We need to turn this thing around.
Is Petrenko out of his mind? For God's sakes, we just saved his country from a nuclear disaster.
The President is on the phone with Petrenko as we speak. I'm sure he's ripping the man a new one. For now, though, just move the 1st Armored location ASAP. Kelly will brief you as soon as you arrive.
Situation is critical, Major. Our regular forces are on the ground, taking heavy fire. With Task Force Talon's help, we should be able to reverse the situation.
Jefferson, there's an island north of your position. It's got strategically vital fuel depots, and it's the only way into the enemy base. Vega, what's the latest on our friendlies?
The U.S. 1st Armored Division has a base on this island. If you cross the southeast bridge, you'll make contact with those units and bring them under your command.
We can't launch an assault on Zakharov's base until Petrenko gives us the reinforcements we need. Vega, give us a threat assessment.
Infantry activity reported northwest of our location. Enemy is likely preparing for an assault.
We'll strike first.
You now have stealth V-44s at your disposal, Major. We found a way to adapt the Akula stealth technology. We'll see how they like a taste of their own medicine.
Enemy's out of commission, sir.
Vega, any word on our Russian reinforcements?
Nothing from Kelly. Wait. Looks like the enemy is getting ready for an emergency takeoff. They are refueling their aircraft now.
Take them out before they hit the runway.
Good work, Major. You've had the upper hand. Until now.
Come again?
At least 2 enemy armored battalions have circled the battlefield. They are now at your rear, preparing to storm your position.
Listen up, Sergeant Major. Evacuate all remaining units from the south, including any 1st Armored personnel, and concentrate all your defenses on the main island. General, where are those damn reinforcements that Petrenko promised?
We're trying everything, but Petrenko is really stonewalling us. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the time being.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Hold them off, Jefferson. Do whatever you have to do. I think we're gonna need a miracle this time. Thank you, General. Let's save the introductions for later.
Of course. I talked to General Kelly and the President half an hour ago. My units are now working with Task Force Talon. My staff and my forces are at your full disposal.
Did you say something about a miracle, Major? Reinforcements are moving to your position. ETA less than 4 minutes.
Finally, Sergeant Major, help is on the way. Hold your position until they arrive.
Sir, Petrenko has sent the 557th and the 580th Regiments of the 7th Reservist Army.
I am Colonel Bodarenko. My regiments are now under U.S. command.
Good to have you here, Colonel.
We will show no mercy to these traitors. They betrayed their country while pretending to protect us from terrorism. I spit on them.
Let's get Zakharov.
Major, I've received a communique from our Russian allies. They have a full aircraft squadron ready to deploy, but they don't want to fly into a death trap. They've asked us to disable the SA-12 site.
You've destroyed their chopper pads. Good work, soldier.
We are picking up enemy VTOL transport troops on our radar. They are east of our location.
Major, we have Zakharov. I repeat, we have Zakharov. I'm requesting permission to pop a cap in his ass, sir.
Calm down, soldier. We'll do this by the book. We're not terrorists. Bring that bastard to the airport. He's going to Andrews and then straight to jail.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
Looks that way.
You're very good at what you do. I could use a man like you.
Wake up, Zakharov. It's over.
What would it take, I wonder, to get you on my side?
I'm not for sale.
Every man has a price.
Money. Is that the only thing that matters to you?
I am a capitalist.
You're an asshole. Get him out of here. Take good care of him. I'll catch up with you guys on the plane. General?
You're gonna have to let him go.
What? What the hell is going on?
They seized the Capitol earlier this afternoon. They killed 10 senators. They're gonna shoot the rest of them unless we let Zakharov go.
They think they can make the rules? I don't take orders from terrorists. This son of a bitch isn't going anywhere.
Richter, you're out of line, son. Drop your weapon. That's an order. Don't do something you'll regret, Major.
See, Richter? Listen to your commander. He knows when he's been beaten.
You're playing this game against me, Zakharov, and I'm not done yet. General, stand aside. I'm gonna finish this.
Stand down.
I'm not gonna let those senators die, sir. Let's go, asshole.
Sir, it's General Kelly.
Yes, sir, I'm here. These men are at the Capitol. They're terrorists from San Francisco, aren't they?
Affirmative. We suspect they've been standing by, waiting for Zakharov's orders. They seized the Senate and demanded that we evacuate the city, including military personnel. It's San Francisco all over again, except now they're dug in and waiting for us.
Chamberlain, the president, where are they?
In the White House. They refuse to leave. Zakharov's a lunatic. What kind of game is he playing?
That's what it is for him, sir. A game. The attacks against us, the blackmail against Transglobal, the uprising in Russia, all of it.
That bastard will wring his neck.
Not if I do it first, General. Let me deal with the situation on Capitol Hill. I know how this guy thinks. I doubt the senators are in danger. The 81st is at Andrews. Tell them to keep their engines running. I'll need their help soon, but not now.
Watch your back, Major.
Will do.
Awaiting orders. Major Zakharov's in the hospital under heavy guard. Standing by.
You keep him there. Vega, give me a report.
Rock and roll. Awaiting orders.
We're picking up enemy activity, close to our base.
That's objective number 1, Jefferson. Let's go.
Enemy spotted. Sir, I'm getting reports of police units taking fire.
Sergeant, we know there are other patrols around the mall, but we have lost contact with them.
Copy that. Move in and provide support. I want all forces under my command, civilian or otherwise.
We've secured the location, sir.
Blips on the radar, sir.
Friendlies? 66th Aviation Brigade?
No, sir. IFF is negative. These are bandits. I repeat, these are bandits.
Give me General Kelly. Send in the 81st Armor Brigade now. We need some reinforcements badly.
Major, it's complete chaos here. Roads are blocked. Even secure phone lines are dead. I can't promise you anything.
Damn it, what the hell's happening here? I've got bandits heading towards our position, sir.
I've identified the enemy aircraft. We're looking at 3 YF-23 Black Widows. These are U.S. pre-serial fighter bomber aircrafts equipped with next-generation stealth technology.
I can't believe it. I wonder if Chamberlain's guys are aware our most top-secret projects are in enemy hands. I need you to contact the 89th. We need air-to-air capabilities. Give me the surface-to-air threat assessment.
Same as in San Francisco. We've got SA-7 Grail shoulder-launched SAMs, and we may have SA-12 sites as well.
Jefferson, remember San Francisco. We've got to take out those SAM sites, or our pilots aren't going to make it.
Copy that, sir.
The National Guard is sending in an M1 Abrams platoon from the 1st Battalion, 303rd Armored Regiment, along with an AH-64 Apache escort.
What? I asked for a battalion, goddammit, and tell those Apaches they'll be dealing with SAMs.
Armored column north of your position. Arrival is imminent. There are armored vehicles coming in from the east. There might be another outpost on the mall.
Clear copy. SAMs are down, sir. Threat is neutralized.
I want airstrike clearance, Vega, now.
The 89th Air Command is standing by. You're clear to deploy a forward air control tower for control purposes.
Roger. Move! Vega, where's the enemy control tower?
I've got it, sir. Receiving data transfer now. These troops seem to come from the barracks on the mall, but I only see trees in that area. Sergeant Major, another attack is coming from the south outpost.
Message received.
Sergeant Major, an enemy airdrop is on its way to attack the base.
Yes, sir. Will do. Yes, sir.
There are armored vehicles coming in from the east. There might be another outpost on the mall.
control tower is no longer operational, sir.
Okay, Jefferson. It's time to move in and get those senators.
We have Air Force B-2s moving in. They will provide heavy bombing support.
Good news at last.
The National Guard 81st Armored Brigade is heading our way.
What? I didn't send for them. I need to talk to General Kelly now.
Copy, I'm on it.
Kelly here.
I have the 81st on visual. They're almost on top of us. Who sent them?
The 81st? That's impossible. We lost radio contact with them over an hour ago.
They're opening fire. Son of a bitch! They're wearing National Guard uniforms. General, these terrorists have almost reached the White House. We have to evacuate the president immediately. Jefferson, evacuate Zakharov and regroup to the Capitol.
Sir, it's too late. Terrorists have seized the field hospital. Zakharov's gone.
Son of a bitch!
Capital Control, this is Marine 1. Sunrise, ready for liftoff with Chairman.
Idiot! Shoot it down. Do it.
Capital Control, we're under attack. Jam is on.
Son of whore. Chamberlain, wait! No time, sir. Gotta get you out of here now.
Hello, my American friend.
Drop it, Igor. If you're going to kill me, do it now.
I still have some use for you.
You ungrateful bastard. I brought you into the consortium. All you had to do was play your part. It was a perfect plan. Holy shit.
Take Mr. Chamberlain to the bunker and send a ranger platoon after the president.
Find that bastard and kill him.
Now!
Jefferson.
Yes, sir.
Listen up. The president's in danger. Zakharov's men are hunting him down. Get moving.
Sir, yes, sir.
Jefferson, we found the Marine 1 crash site. The president, call sign chairman, must be somewhere nearby. I'm transferring data. What is your exact position? Over.
We're close to the crash site, Major. ETA is 5 minutes.
Jefferson, Lieutenant Vega reports enemy activity in this sector. Use tactical progression. This place is not safe. Do you copy?
Okay, man, take your positions. We're going to get Chairman.
Jefferson, enemy has already located Marine 1 crash site. They are also after Chairman. We have to move fast.
Stryker here. We found Chairman, sir. He's banged up, but he's okay. No sign of Chamberlain.
Roger that.
Patch me through. Mr. President, this is Major Jason Richter. Sergeant Major Jefferson is going to escort you to a more secure location where a new helicopter is going to evac you to Air Force One.
We'll take a look.
Where the hell is the National Guard?
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We don't have time to explain right now. Zakharov's men will be at your location soon. You must get out of there now.
Major, the Sikorsky VH-3D landing zone site will be at the Federal Triangle main parking lot.
Good. The enemy won't be able to ambush us at that location.
Go, go, go! Ready to go.
Landing zone is clear, sir. Awaiting your orders.
Chopper is moving to your location, Jefferson. Stand by.
We'll take a look.
Mr. President, 2 F-15s are going to escort your helicopter to Andrews Air Force Base. Air Force One will be waiting there. It will take you to a secure location.
Major, could you explain to me what happened with the National Guard?
Sir, we are under attack. Zakharov has organized an army of mercenaries and terrorists, and they are launching a full-scale attack against the city.
Jesus!
And sir, it's more complicated than that. Chamberlain is involved somehow.
Chamberlain? What, are you crazy?
Yes, sir. He was working with Zakharov, something about a consortium. I don't understand it all myself. Sir, they have control of the White House.
Well, if this isn't the most far...
We have to get you out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, soldier.
Mr. President, you must get...
Negative. I'm staying. You're going to secure that White House, correct? I'll meet you there as soon as you've got the building. That's an order, Major.
Yes, sir. Jefferson, you stay here and protect the President. I'll radio you as soon as we have the White House.
Yes, sir. I'll guard him with my life.
I know.
Major, I've got good news. Quantico Marine Corps Base is sending us everything they've got.
Damn right they are. Meanwhile, I'm deploying a Delta Force squadron to the White House. We're gonna take that building, or we're gonna die trying.
Delta Recon here. Enemy has multiple armored vehicles, artillery and fortifications in the field. It's gonna be a bitch getting them out of there. But we're targeting these 3 locations. They are our first priority.
Copy, Recon. Tank platoon, proceed across the ellipse. First, we need to establish a strong base. I got a feeling these guys aren't gonna want us to stay here.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Tank platoon, at your service.
Good. Let's secure the perimeter.
Enemy forces have been neutralized. We can now deploy.
Nice work, men. Perimeter's secure. I'm ordering the deployment base now. Vega, send in the base construction unions. We got work to do.
Enemy aircraft approaching. Multiple fighters heading towards the base.
Let's lighten our defenses. We need turrets and anti-air units to defend base perimeter. We'll need more units before we can launch an assault against the White House.
Drone constructor.
Situation is stabilizing. Vega, give me a sidetrack.
Enemy appears to be mobilizing their forces for a large-scale counterattack on this location. They've deployed several main battle tanks just north of our base.
What if we struck first? How would you like our odds?
I wouldn't, sir. They've got 4 men for every one of ours.
Then we'll dig in. Enemy is mobilizing as we speak. Let me know what's happening.
Enemy artillery forces are deploying on our right flank. They're scrambling, so they're not well defended.
Good. We're gonna blow them sky high.
Sir, all due respect, but if you take them out, you'll probably draw the bulk of their assault force.
Understood, Lieutenant, but now's the time. Let's do it while our defenses are strong enough to sustain their assault.
Enemy artillery has been destroyed, Major. Units are regrouping for a massive attack on this location. ETA less than 2 minutes.
Ready to go.
Copy that. Let's get ready.
Moving.
Enemies launching full assault now.
We've got to push them back.
You did it, Major. They're retreating. We kicked their asses.
Yes, but we're not in great shape either. We can't take the White House yet, not while they've got our airspace. Vega, find their control tower.
Sir, I've identified 2 air control towers close to our base. We should be able to take them out.
Roger. Those are here. Over.
I want clearance for a full base deployment.
You got it, sir. You're clear to raise status to DEFCON 1. That was a direct hit. Enemy's A-10 anti-tank aircraft are now inoperable. Enemy no longer has any F-15s. Sir, enemy has been shut down. You want me to call in air support?
You read my mind, Lieutenant. Can't seize the White House without it. First, I need to put together a battle plan. Do you have any intel on their defenses? Vega, I need to establish a battle plan. Do you have any intel about their defenses?
Enemies using several ADATS turrets. I'm looking for their power sources. Transferring data now.
Good thinking. If we can cut their power, our job will be a lot easier. Good job, men. The White House is back under our control. Vega, get me Jefferson. It's time for the chairman to come back home.
Jefferson here. Nice to hear your voice again, sir.
Sergeant Major, put Chairman in Marine One and bring him back to the White House. Perimeter is secured.
Hello, my lovely. Put your boss on. Ah, there you are. Congratulations on rescuing the president. Not that it matters. He is, how you say, chump change.
It's over, Zakharov. You got nothing left.
I have Falling Star.
The project was canceled years ago. You're bluffing.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a Navy navigation satellite.
I have the codes, I have the palm prints, and I have the White House coordinates. I am a very thorough man.
It's a nuclear-powered device.
Think of what you're doing, Robert.
Its shields enable it to pass through the atmosphere intact.
Don't activate it. It's not too late for you, Robert. Don't do it.
If it hits, it's Hiroshima all over again.
Sorry, Mr. President.
You're a goddamn coward, Robert.
This weapon will take us all out, Zakharov. You'll die too.
Someday, but not today. We are playing a game of chess, Richter. I am 20 moves ahead of you. Well done. You have finally done something worthwhile with your life. Goodbye.
Major, we've got multiple objects passing through the stratosphere. Mr. President, is this Falling Star?
Sadly, yes, Lieutenant. What's the target?
Coordinates are locked on our location.
You got it. Holy Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that was close.
Jesus. The next one could land right on us.
Vega, do we have anything we can use to counter this weapon?
It's a hell of a weapon, sir. It's designed to overcome all defenses, but maybe we could deploy Patriot PAC-3 ballistic air defense systems.
You copy, Jefferson. We're going to deploy at least one Patriot installation. Minimum. Next to the White House. And Jefferson, be on your guard. Zakharov still has troops out there.
All Falling Star uplink installations are down, Major.
Good. And we're gonna find Zakharov once and for all. Vega, find him. I'm gonna blast that SOB halfway into next week.
How, sir? We are surrounded by enemy installations. He could be anywhere.
Then find Chamberlain.
Sir, I don't understand. Chamberlain's dead.
But his watch isn't. He's wearing the same watch as Kingman did in London. Remember London?
Ah, that's right. Stand by, sir.
Enemy sighting confirmed. Copy that.
I'm getting the coordinates now. Sir, he's in a bunker. That location is strong enough to withstand a nuclear weapon. It will definitely repel a ballistic weapon attack.
That didn't make very much sense. Vega, would you care to explain?
M1 engaging enemy.
Zakharov has activated an electromagnetic shield ballistic defense. This device is capable of deactivating all tactical missiles. That's the bad news. The good news is the shields have to be recharged on a regular basis. They're inactive while recharging. If we send enough missiles, well...
I see. Well then, we're gonna send as many Wolverines as we have to until we bypass those shields.
I bet that hurt.
I hope so.
I guess he wasn't 20 moves ahead of you after all.
Lieutenant, collect some DNA.